Hello everybody out there on YouTube. You're watching the Secret Services Celebrity Psychic Readings. I'm going to be doing a reading on Beyoncé and what's next for her since she just finished her headlining Coachella. So we're going to just do a quick reading on Beyoncé's personality as it relates to right now. I want you all to leave in the comments some suggestions for celebrities that I should be reading for or reading about, or events that I should be reading about that you're very interested in. I am trying to meet everybody's demands and requests, but I can only meet them once I make YouTube partners. So help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Can you all help me do that? 1,000 subscribers. So tell your friends to help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, they're describing Beyoncé as having a very intimate union with the divine spirit, meaning that Beyoncé practices an African-based religion. I'm not really sure which one. It could be Yoruba, it could be Santeria. But with that being said, I'm hearing that the love energy, abundance energy, Oshun energy is all around her. So it could be New Orleans voodoo, to be honest. But I'm hearing that the Oshun energy she's very connected to, and she's being blessed right now. She has awakened within the African American community. I'm hearing this clearly in my ears. She's awakened within the African American community a feeling of trust of each other. So also I think that Beyoncé has passed on some very deep information through this cultural performance that has helped to raise the consciousness of the community. They're saying that Beyoncé's journey right now, what she's trying to do is she's trying to highlight all of her most perfect qualities, because she's on a journey of solidifying herself as a legend. They're also saying that all of her work at this time, she's aiming for it to be edifying and spiritually elevating. She wants to help people to break away from negative thought patterns and to attract abundance, or at least think about attracting abundance by looking at her as a role model. And it's also speaking about Beyoncé being right now conquering self-sacrificing her reputation, putting herself on the line so that she can build the strength, skill, and discipline of communities that have gone unnoticed. This is what her energy is speaking about. So what's next for her? We're gonna see what's next for her. If there's anything blocking her. Y'all know something? I don't know how to play spades. I don't know how to play spades. I don't know how to play spades. Also, I want to give thanks to Papa Gide. Sorry, Papa Gide. Mispronunciation. Otherwise known as Bawon Samidi. And I also want to give thanks to my mama, Grand Brigitte. So at this point in time, Beyoncé has removed a lot of people from her social circle. I'm seeing that there are some very important celebrities that she's now separated herself from. And she doesn't want to participate in industry politics in the same way. Oshun has helped her with her business and protecting her business. So right now, Beyoncé is pretty invincible. Beyoncé is also being supported and gravitationally pulled by the law of supply. And the law of supply essentially tells you that you can tap into an unlimited supply of whatever you want just by believing that it is the divine consciousness that gives you what you want and not human beings that give you what you want. To the left of Beyonce, I'm seeing that there's an offering of atonement that she's given and paid for that has helped to elevate her to this status. But Beyonce, after this tour, if you watch this video, please tell her that she needs a cleansing bath. You need to cleanse in sea salt and lemon for, I'm hearing, 3 days. And then your energy will raise again. But she already probably does cleansing baths. So Beyonce, do your own cleansing bath. So to the right of Beyonce, I'm seeing that she's basically overcome a lot. Like, she no longer has this lack of faith.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Spectrum, the mascot for Black Spectrum Network. I want to get an idea from you about future programming. Please tell us in the comments which public figures or events you want to learn about. But before you go, tell us which of these public figures should we speak about next. Thank you for supporting Black Spectrum Network and our mission to awaken the genetic genius within our community.
Lack of faith in overcoming obstacles. She feels super powered and invincible. Her ancestors have removed any obstacles that have come to her way, and she now believes that her talents can attract money, and her own talents will help her to remove any obstacles standing in her way. So I'm going to just see what's coming next for Beyonce. All right. So Beyonce, there are teams of people that she was leading, and she's no longer leading them. And I think that or a group of people that she was working with, and she's no longer going to work with them to the same degree. She's actually going to have someone else work with them in her place, and this is going to bring about great change in her business's infrastructure, but it's going to make her a more powerful businesswoman. I'm seeing her taking more time to start enjoying the pleasures of her success and basking in the discourses and gossip that are about her. I'm seeing her feeling very secure in her career. She is going to start some form of writing. So I wouldn't be surprised if she writes a book or something. If it's not a book, I see her producing a film or something that's going to be in a new avenue. It's going to be through a new avenue and have her name on it. So it may be another documentary that will appear or something. It's not going to be music. I'm also seeing that she's having some issues with... I think that she may be having some issues with her mental health. As far as emotional exhaustion, she may be feeling disassociated with herself, and because of all the energies that she's been around, I see her kind of second guessing like who should she be around, who should she not be around. But she knows that she wants to. She's not going to go crazy or anything. It's just as far as the people that were close to her, she's distanced herself from them. She's no longer disillusioned by the industry, and she no longer wants industry friends. She just wants spiritual friends. And so I'm also seeing here that she's actually gonna she's very much submerged in new music right now. So I think that new music will come out, but not for some time. New music won't be coming out, not for some time. And I'm also saying here that she's not very much, she's not going to be producing new music for some time. And if it does come out, it will come out around like September, I think. Maybe like September-ish. And it's something involving her husband. So, also, whatever she's doing with her husband is going to be some project she's working on where her husband is not going to work out the way that she wanted it to, or she's going to be dissatisfied by it. So with that said, I see her so she wants to release new music, but she can't release new music because she's tied down to a project that she has to work with her husband that she's not really that satisfied with. But I think that she may have committed to something way too early. I'm seeing that this project will very much put a strain on their relationship. But they're not going to divorce or anything. But I do see Beyonce getting more time to write and produce. She's just going to have to be very, very creative. It's like she's going to be like people are going to be bringing their studio on her tour bus. They're going to have to bring their studio on the plane, okay? And finally, for Beyonce, I see a lot of people trying to come at her in different directions. Kind of like, I see, it's competition. So it's like the industry. Beyonce likes to be number one. So she enjoys being number one. She enjoys her status and her ranking, socially and in the music industry. In society and in the music industry, but I see that she's really going to try to stay above the fray. People are going to be trying to shoot her down. So, people in the industry pretend to appreciate her, but they're actually not her friends. And they compete with her a lot. They're envious of her. But I see her digging her heels into the ground and standing strong, not allowing for her position to be lost. I'm also seeing her charging forward with her success. It's just this project that she has going on is gonna delay her from releasing the music as soon as she wants to. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in to that. Please leave in the comments who you want me to read for next. In addition to that, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And please go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase a private psychic reading. Thank you so much. I just want to fly away. First class out of space.